I bought this camera a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I'd do a quick review of some of the accessories that came with it and how they work. I've took me a little while to figure out how they all work. So this piece here is one of the housings, and it snaps in like this. Goes in like that, and it's got a 1/4-20 bolt on the bottom and a 1/4-20 on the top. And the screen is in the back, and it doesn't come with a lens cap, but I found a little water bottle top that fits just about perfect on there. So you can protect the lens from tipping over. So next thing I do is I've got this little 1/4-20 thread, and I put a little piece of bicycle tube rubber on top. It makes it hold down a little bit better. And I'm going to screw that in, and you want to be careful about screwing these in. I might have cross-threaded it, and now it doesn't, there we go, no. Have to be careful. Okay, got it screwed in. I think I might have cross-threaded it. And then you tighten up there's a little locking nut. Get it kind of tight. So let's see. Basically, one simple mount is we have a little tripod, and it's got a 1/4-20 thread, and instead of what you do is screw this into that like that, and then you put that on that, and take one of these bolts that they provided, and thread that in. And there's your first setup. So it comes with a little wrench if you want to, crank it down really tight, but so let's see. So if I want to, okay, so for a different mount, if I want to connect it to a handlebar, bicycle handlebar, or a pipe of some sort. You've got this clamp here. And let's see, there's a little piece of rubber that comes with this. So here's this piece of rubber, and it sits inside here, and you screw that down. You know, if there's too much of a gap, sometimes I wrap some extra tubing around it to fatten it up a little bit. And then this goes back on there. And thread that in like so. And then there's your handlebar mount, or your tubing mount. This is a 1/2-inch pipe. This is a 3/4-inch pipe, which fits a little bit better, but you can turn down these nuts and tighten it up. And there's your handlebar mount. So let's see what else we have. If we want to mount it to something flat, it comes with this little thing here, and comes with a couple of different fittings. And the way these work, this slides inside here. And I found the easiest way is to go in sideways like this. And then squeeze, and now it's in. Now to release it, you have to lift up on this piece of plastic and then push out like that. So that's one that slides in, and this is the other, another fitting, slightly different shape. Lift up and push out. Oh, so if it's in, then you can put your camera on here, put your nut in, or your bolt, and then you can set it on a flat surface. Let's see what else we have. So next we got this little clip here, and it slides. This wide thing here slides into the back of this. There's a groove here and a groove here. So push it in, and it locks it in. Now you can clip it on something. And let's see if we can get it out. Takes a little practice. So this comes with a little remote. You turn this on, and if it's in video mode, then you just push the gray button, and it'll start the video. So and if it's in if you switch this into your photo mode and you want to take a picture, you just push the red button. It'll take a picture. So I tested this, and it works good, and I think I was about 50 or 60 feet away from the camera, and it still worked. So you got a good range. You can set the camera a distance away and take a picture. The underwater housing. You got 4 outside buttons for the controls. They line up with these 4 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. And clip it open like that. Open the door. And yeah, this has to be removed. And this outside housing has to be removed too to go inside. So these bases, they come with these bases come with double stick tape, so you can stick them on somewhere, maybe a car dashboard or helmet. Not sure. Haven't tried them, so I don't know how strong they are. And if you notice, these 2 bases, this one and this one, have little slots in the side where you can loop through a strap of some sort. And then mount your camera onto that, if that's kind of what you want to do. So I think that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching. One more thing that I will bring up. We got a couple of batteries. There's one here, battery here, and the other battery is inside here. And a couple of ways you can charge it. You can use this little thing. One end goes in here, and the other one goes into a USB type power plug. Or the other option, you can leave, instead of taking the battery out of this, you can plug this cord into this little side port like that, and then plug this into your wall charger. So okay, that's it.